fifth after starting seventh. Cody Bryan and Buddy Niss rest of the running order, as it'll be by a slim margin, 0.034. Tyler Rogers the advantage, and it's a slugfest for the lead. Down the back straightaway, Trevor Klimans reclaims the top spot. Tyler Rogers not backing down whatsoever. Neck and neck and about a half a car length advantage. Trevor Klimans is ahead of the 44 of Tyler Rogers. Up the racetrack, the 2C goes. Rogers gets back underneath around him and ahead, and he's got the advantage in the third corner. It is Tyler Rogers, Trevor Klimans. No, Trevor Klimans has got the race lead as we just went past the halfway mark. 5 laps complete, 3 to go. Tyler Irwin hanging in there is in the third and final redraw position. Danny Wagner in the fourth as he makes the overtake around the 7T of Trent Golding. The race for the lead is still in the balance, but Tyler Rogers has a little bit of breathing room to work with here in car number 44. Battle for the third and final redraw position is the best one. Danny Wagner, Claymaker going in turn number 1, going after Tyler Irwin. Irwin counters attack, return serve on the inside of the racing surface. Wagner trying to set things up to move up in the third as the white flag is out, time running out. And that race for third may come down to the final corner. Irwin has the advantage. Meanwhile, it's Tyler Rogers out in front. Danny Wagner again with a lunge into the inside of the 172 of Tyler Irwin for position. Out of corner number 4, heat race number 2 for the Carl Chevrolet IMC Northern Sport Mods. Tyler Rogers winning. Trevor Klimans second. Danny Wagner third. Those will be your redraw cars. Tyler Irwin will finish in 4th. Trent Golden 5th. Cody Bryan will be 6th, and Buddy Niss credited with 7th. What a spectacular heat race as Tyler Rogers gets the job done, and a late overtake for Danny Wagner to get the third and final redraw spot. Final class coming up, final set of heat races for the week, kind of that bittersweet moment. But it'll be the Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds. We want to welcome our live-looking audience, brought to you by Stack Products. This is Petaluma Speedway, night number 4 for the Central California Class 2025 edition. You can go on IMCA TV and purchase your viewing pass for the rest of the night, as it is gorgeous and scenic, and we've seen some great action here. Just go on IMCA TV and order your viewing pass and enjoy what this place has got to offer. In the Bill Bauer Zone, number 49, starting inside pole, the defending series champ, 2-time defending series champion in this division, the 49 of Troy Folger out of Oakley. To his outside, Matt Campfrat, car number 28T out of Granite Bay. While Tim Yeager in the 17Y from Belmont will start third. 4th, Mitch Machado, 2019 champion here at this venue in 22M. Chris Civicki out of Santa Rosa, car number 74, will be 5th. Jeff Brown, the 228 from Oakley, 6th. Gavin Manning, last night's winner, the 51G, will roll from 7th. And the winner from the night before. These guys are tied for points going into the final championship round. The 1-2 of Josh Combs out of Roseville is scheduled to start in position number 8. It does look like, oh, there we go. Yeager in the 17Y has been able to make it out. So again, for those of you on the live look-in, brought to you by Stack Products. That's the lineup, courtesy of our friends at CPT Racing Manufacturing. Got a great group of cars here at Petaluma Speedway in Petaluma, California, about an hour north of San Francisco. And this is the 4th time that the Central California Clash has came here since the series began in 2020. Troy Folger, the defending winner. Set to go green out of corner number 4. Folger and Campfrat. Green flag is out. Folger getting on the inside of Campfrat to try and seize the top place position. You want to finish 3rd or better to get yourself in the redraw. Neck and neck for the race lead as it's the 49 of Folger and the Bill Bauer Zone, number 49, navigating the inside line, and it is Folger who's got it. Folger's leading, Campfrat second, Chris Civicki in car number 74S is the third and final redraw car. One of the tied point leaders, Gavin Manning, winner of last night, is currently fourth. He's got to get one spot better, while former track champion at this place, Mitch Machado, doing double duty, is fifth. He's got his hands full with the 1-2 of Josh Combs, who won Friday night in Santa Maria. Jeff Brown, 228, a little out of shape, but we're going to stay green as Tim Yeager bringing up the rear. Battle for P2. It's between Civicki and Cam Pratt. Civicki trying to get off of the bubble as being the final car, part of the redraw in this first heat race at 2 for the Friesen Performance IMCA Modified. Civicki with the advantage, but here, Civicki with the advantage over the 51G of Gavin Manning as Cam Pratt is able to secure second place, and the battle for third is on. 4 in and 4 to go. Gavin Manning with a slight advantage. Not quite. 0.034 seconds short of having an advantage. Civicki in the all-red 74S is hanging in there. Chris Civicki is third as Matt Campratt comes up the racetrack. That's your second place car in car number 2018, and he may be under fire from Civicki yet again. Troy Folger leading. It is Matt Campratt and Chris Civicki. Positions 1, 2, and 3. Gavin Manning is 4th. Josh Combs 5th. Jeff Brown 6th. 7th, Mitch Machado. And Tim Yeager running in position 8. We've just got a couple laps to go. Can Chris Civicki hold on for third or better? Gavin Manning looking to strike down low as they go down the back straightaway. Manning trying to pull level, pegging as the white flag is out for Troy Folger. One more trip around the track. Civicki looking to the inside of Cam Pratt. Cam Pratt and Civicki under enormous pressure. Here is Manning also as he wants to start 6th or better if he can finish in 3rd place. Troy Folger will be your winner. Heat race number 1 and 2 for the Friesen Performance IMCA Modified. 2nd place coming down to the wire. Civicki with the advantage. It'll be Civicki 2nd, Matt Campratt 3rd. Gavin Manning will finish 4th. Josh Combs 5th. And Jeff Brown, Mitch Machado, and Tim Yeager. So Troy Folger, he's won twice the championship the last 2 years. He's won here 2 out of 3 times with the series, and he will be your winner here in heat race number 1 of 2. 2nd, Chris Civicki, and Matt Campratt will be the 3rd and final driver, part of the redraw. Final heat race of the week. It's kind of that bittersweet moment, but that's what happens as we've got some great racing left in the program. If you're on the Stacked Products Live Look-In, order up on IMCA TV to catch the upcoming main events. This is heat race number 2, Friesen Performance IMCA Modified lineup, brought to you by CPT Racing Manufacturing. Cody Burke, the 20 out of Salinas, starts inside pole. Tyler Brown, the 325, haven't seen him all week. Well, he's out of Antioch, starts 2nd. Kyle Bryan, the 46 out of Freedom, will start 3rd. Originally out of Pittsburgh, California, now calling Greenbrier, Arkansas home. Keith Brown Jr., the 128, will be 4th. Starting 5th, 3rd row inside, the 7M from Wairika, Ethan Killingsworth. Jeffrey Faulkner, the local point leader from Rohnert Park, the 34J. He is undefeated here in 2025, starts 6th. Haven't seen him all week, nor the 86 of Philip Shelby out of Olivehurst, who will start in 7th. 4-time track champion at Ocean Speedway, Cody Burke in car number 20. He's going to line up on the inside pole. 2017, 18, 20, and 21, the year of those championships. And his record going into tonight, he was 9th last night, best finish 5th Friday after leading a little bit at Santa Maria and finishing 18th at Thursday night at Bakersfield. Would love to cap things off for the week with a good finish here. We mentioned Tyler Brown hasn't been with us all week long. Tyler Brown has been victorious here before. In fact, recent as last year's. The green flag is out. We'll get this underway in the 3-2-5, looking to go to the front as we've got a jumble for position 3. Kyle Bryan, he's got the advantage, but here comes Ethan Killingsworth and Jeffrey Faulkner. Your leader lap number 1, Cody Burke. Tyler Brown running in 2nd. 3rd is Kyle Bryan. That's the way they're going to be scored. 7 laps remaining. Ethan Killingsworth, car number 7M, looking to fend off the 34Js. We've got a lead change down the back straightaway. Tyler Brown out of Antioch in car 325 is your new race leader. Cody Burke 2nd. Kyle Bryan remains in 3rd in an all-white number 46. Behind him, Jeffrey Faulkner, who would love to get third or better and get himself in the redraw, and it looks like he might have that position covered as they go into the third corner. 3 laps down this time by. It's Brown, Burke, and Faulkner. 1, 2, 3. After that, Kyle Bryan, Philip Shelby from dead last is up into position 5. Ethan Killingsworth and Keith Brown Jr. rest of the running order. Philip Shelby, no slouch in his own right, as he is a former Carl Chevrolet IMCA Northern Sport Mod track champion at Marysville and Silver Dollar Speedway, both in 2017. Lead change in turns 3 and 4 as Cody Burke back to the front. We're past the halfway point, 5 laps complete, 3 to go. Cody Burke and Tyler Brown first and second. Jeffrey Faulkner is third. Kyle Bryan getting a little bit of heat from the 86 of Philip Shelby. As Tyler Brown gets crossed up in turn number 4, Carmine is stalled out on him, and that is tragedy. Striking in the 4th corner. We go yellow. And we have 5 laps complete, 3 to go. That might light the wick on the battle for what's going to be third now between Kyle Bryan and Philip Shelby. Shelby, 2017 Marysville race win, Silver Dollar Speedway. Carl Chevrolet IMCA Northern Sport Mod champion, won the Pepsi Cup also at Silver Dollar Speedway. And as Tyler Brown off the racetrack, so it'll be Cody Burke leading, Jeffrey Faulkner second, and the 46 of Kyle Bryan will restart third. Those are the redraw cars. Philip Shelby, Ethan Killingsworth. Killingsworth, by the way, best run of his week was last night, finished third, and Keith Brown Jr. was third the night before in Santa Maria in the 128. He is the reigning Arkansas State champion and $2 Pistol Motor Speedway champion in Plumerville, Arkansas. Green is out. Kyle Bryan holds on to third as the 86 of Philip Shelby looking to move on the inside of Kyle Bryan to move into P3. 2 laps to go. Cody Burke, the leader. Jeffrey Faulkner second. Here comes Bryan. A little bit of an assault on second, or that's what it looked like was going to happen. Faulkner has P2 covered. Is the white flag going to come out? One more trip around the speedway. A little bit of a misstep by the 46 of Kyle Bryan. Philip Shelby all over his back end. Philip Shelby looking to put it deep into the inside of the 46 of Kyle Bryan for P3 to get the last redraw position, but Cody Burke will hold on. Jeffrey Faulkner second, Kyle Bryan third. That's your top 3. Philip Shelby fourth, and at the line, Keith Brown Jr. by 0.008. It looks like Ethan Killingsworth having mechanical problems will be scored 6th. Tyler Brown finishes 7th, and just like that, heat race action is over. Cody Burke in the 20 will get the job done in heat race number 2. And that is going to do it for our Stack Products Live Look. And whether you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube, the social media channels with IMCA TV, go on to IMCA TV and you can check out all the action that we've got left in the program. We've got 4 fantastic features on the card. And also, maybe if you're in the stands or you're watching and you might have missed some of the action, go on to IMCA TV and order that $24.99 a month IMCA TV replay pass. I got it. Ron saw me watching some racing from different parts of the country while I was getting my notes prepared and also editing some stories for IMCA.com. It's a great deal, and 25% of that goes to the driver point fund. So these drivers actually get kind of a kickback check. So it does go, and you can watch racing from all over the country that the Speedway Motors IMCA weekly program exists in. It can be watching some races in Pennsylvania, maybe some sprint car stuff that IMCA sanctions in New Jersey or Maryland, Florida, all the way out here, Washington covered, and even Estevan Motor Speedway in Saskatchewan. So definitely check it out. That's the IMCA TV replay subscription, but you can get the live action because live races aren't a part of the IMCA TV replay subscription. Just go on to IMCA TV because that's where America comes to watch racing. You can also back watch races from Petaluma Speedway too.
That's a good deal. If you could watch replays from all those tracks that IMCA sanctions.
There's a pretty hefty archive going